And then there's a whole bunch of stuff over here.
Like I said, all that stuff is going to be moved over there.
Yeah.
You'll see it tomorrow. Because all it's light now. That's why I cut it down. Everything's light. And tomorrow it'll be much better.
Oh, sure. It's recording now.
He's documenting
So we clean up
conversation.
The apples will be sweeter. There's a lot of dead stuff on that. Clean that up.
Yeah.
Take that branch out and trim it around there.
Those red branches up there.
Right.
Oh,
And
wow.
all that dead stuff would definitely, I think.
When I went to one community meeting, maybe you all can help me, at the I think it was the Eastside Community Network, and there was a woman there who does apple cider vinegar. Do you all know her? She's in the community, but she does apple cider vinegar.
Yeah.
So it's
Eventually you got to contact all these people that know all this stuff.
right.
So many older people.
So I think I'll put the
Good recipes.
the compost heap over there.
Yeah.
And I'll clean that up
yeah,
for
yeah,
them
good idea.
already.
Yeah, so maybe the vegetable
right.
matter could just be piled
Exactly,
up.
right there. So
Then we could
they
figure out.
wouldn't mind longer because understand what's going on.
Yeah, good idea.
Now, one thing I didn't see in our plans, some of the things we had talked about on Wednesday, is maybe some of this space can be for like breakout workshops and the
Right.
solar oven for the pizzas, and maybe the what do you call this? The spice garden, and like little areas right here. Maybe a couple of picnic tables or like breakout sessions.
No problem.
So it's still some place that you can come and enjoy as a resident.
Right.
But it also feeds into this.
So we can have those on around the sides and then have this open space. So then since I only have I can get as many as I want. But we want to use those in other spots, just because they're simple to put soil, plant such stuff in, and then put like you have it, with the I love the chips and the hay.
I want grass though too. Through like this area with the walkways
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff.
See, this whole area here, we still
Yeah.
have to figure out. And around here, too.
Yeah, because we have the dahlias here and the hydrangeas here.
Right.
But this is still huge.
Right.
This is huge.
Yeah.
That's
It
why I
is.
thought maybe a walkway that could go around.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I was
yeah,
thinking,
that would be
too.
right.
Yeah, and then those walkways could have like, lines of flowers, how
Exactly.
so that, oh, look at that. And then it feeds right into the
Yeah,
pavilion.
and
like it was meant
so
to
it
be.
flows into each other.
As far as the contour, this is important. We got a bobcat coming, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to kind of level it here, where you come in from the street, and you might come up a slight grade,
Right.
where it's not just flat and puddle, So you have it graded professionally. And so we're going to grade over to Cassie's house. That's really important. It's functional, for her, finally, to protect her basement. So we go there. We bring up a slight grade coming this way, and then we can glean some material this way. This is high over here.
Right. Bring it down.
I don't know how much extra we have, actually, because there isn't a heck of a lot. It's just that little crest. But if we wanted to make a...
Well, that's why I want to use my dirt from the front, remember? I want to take all
okay.
the yard
Oh,
out
right.
and bring that over here. That's one of the things I wanted to do.
Well, then there's that
See,
mountain
because
over
if the
there.
pavilion's going to be
Right,
here,
exactly.
this should be
Right.
elevated
A little bit.
And then the berm, if there's going to be any little bit of berm here,
Right.
well, it's just a raise in the ground where it comes up a little bit.
Oh,
Like
okay.
those terraces we just saw.
Okay.
So it comes up a little bit like this, and people can sit, and this is where the amphitheater was. The pavilion's here. Imagine the amphitheater right here.
Right.
It's a little low seating area.
Right.
And things working.
And because of the low area, you have that dirt we can
Yeah,
move
it's-
around.
Yeah,
You
instead
put
of
it
the
up there to
amphitheater
get that
the
little
pavilion
slope.
there,
Right, exactly.
You have them kind of connected to a degree.
Okay.
And the tree would be the focal point.
With the family.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, that would definitely work.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be cool because it would utilize that space around the tree, really.
Yeah, well, you too.
Make it functional.
On how to do that.
Oh yeah, no problem. Oh, no problem. You just cut it section,
Well,
piece by piece,
a
right?
little supervision, maybe.
Well, everything we do, it's usually him doing the work and me yelling at him. What's up?
No, because what could be nice, the way it's done is with metal posts. You see, in front of my house, we have logs that are sitting.
Yeah.
It's real professional because they post with sprocket. So this thing would have to be a work of art.
Yeah, that part we couldn't do. My
Yeah.
cousin's into carpentry too. I can see if he knows.
So
if he
the
knows
edges
woodworking.
would be beveled. This is going to be a real focal piece.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take out these metal things so you have this other part around here to work with around the tree, right?
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, so it'll just unfold naturally. Once we get a clean slate, you know, we get it contoured reasonably.
Then we can
Who knows,
really
might
see
wanna-
again how
we might want to build
unfold.
it, bring in some soil at some point.
Right, right.
You know, to build it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then they'll start, you know, one thing after another. Before you know, you go, oh, slow. You know,
Right.
And the split rail fence up front, beautiful
Oh,
entrance
man.
harbor.
Right.
You know, we agree on a real nice harbor.
We don't have to do hydrangeas all the way back if you want to do like little sections of flowers.
Yeah,
or you
yeah.
want to do
Yeah,
a
little
different
groupings.
variety. Yeah. Or we can do hydrangeas all the way back. Like that. Whatever you want to do. But I,
Well, that's to really honor you guys from day one. We've been talking about
That's
these
right,
hydrangeas. So there's so many different types. You have like 3 of one type, and 5 of another type, 3 of another type.
well, when we do all of this, I want some in my my house too.
Right, right.
Because I don't like the bushes that are there, so I want to kind of carry it around.
Oh man, so we gotta get some good before and after pictures. You know?
Yeah.
And not only that, well, it's going to be a little more to it than that, because one thing we did with the edible hut, which was really cool, every stage that we were doing, you know, something particular for the space, we created some type of community programming for the community. So when we did the memorial field, you know, there was a celebration for that. So that we were celebrating every milestone. You know, we didn't wait until we had to finish, you know, but that way the community felt like they were part of the building of it as well. And then that's also how we were able to gather the stories of the community members and bring everyone together. You know, if it's just, you know, to come together, have some coffee, you know, whatever, you know.
And maybe there's in the community there's already a master woodworker.
And that's how I found out about the different performers that were in the community. That, I mean, we had people that were already, you know, recording artists, and we didn't even know it. Yeah. So, and those ended up being the performers for the stage.
Yeah, very cool. True.
Yeah.
So between our nonprofits, you know, God, we can leverage some funds. You know, so
Oh, yeah.
they see our due diligence. What we're into it. We did the cleanup. You fixed the bobcat. We did it. You're doing. This is your lot.
That
Make
you
it
donated
available.
to the community, all that, right?
Yeah. So based on that, I got somebody say, "Look, I'll swing to the pavilion. You know, $8,000. We do it.
Right.
You know, and then the kids part, you know, the HUD.
Yeah.
You know, Detroit of Bloom, we can certainly get funds, you know, to make the gardens. You know,
Right.
we can take some of the harvest for our bouquets and things like that.
Oh yes, most definitely. We swear that the
Yeah.
flowers are going to be a big part. So
Yeah.
greens are flowers I would like to put on. You know, so we'll make a decorative with these plants, those things there, just to give the
That's a good
different
idea.
look.
Yeah, we can make it'd be a nice, cool pattern.
Right, right. But we, like you said, it's nice patio, free area. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So I'm saying clear all this out here.
Yeah.
And
I love that
keep it open.
the
And
concept
maybe have
of the
some, you know, personal dividers, like a wall of, you know, different kind of things. So you just can't look straight in, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We'll play around, you know.
we want to intrigue them to come
That's
to
right.
in too.
Well, that's the
Right.
English concept. They call it rooms. You walk into a garden.
Yes,
you open
yes.
a couple steps, and oh my God, you're coming to another
Yeah, something
room.
else, right? It's more to it. It's more to it. It's more to
But think
it.
about where you want
Right.
to put the water thing, too, because, I mean, just hearing that water here would just
Yeah.
set it all.
Yeah, you're right. I like that. It seems like we both was right from the beginning thinking right here in the center.
Right.
It could be.
And it doesn't have to be the only one. There could be
Right,
small,
exactly.
little
Small ones, exactly.
This could
Little
be a
voodoo
bit of a
one,
fountain.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Water
something
flowing
very-
behind it.
Something big, something dramatic. We can make it with the stones, like you when you put in the form and then you build the stones on top of it. We can try something different, like that glass tabletop, or there's tons of stuff,
Oh, yeah.
do-it-yourself
Yeah,
stuff.
this could be a
that-
solar powered, battery where we energize the pump. It could be a little fountain.
Yeah.
Right,
How
exactly.
cool! You see it from the street. People are backing up, pumping.
What is that?
Right. Right. Cool.
That'd be cool. And then you have a water garden back here. Where it could be a real educational
Exactly.
site.
And we do. That's pretty cool with the water garden concept, because we do something with the kids called the 3D waterfalls. And so it's just using materials, regular materials, and they create their own little waterfalls, and we teach them about the water cycle. And so they actually learn the water cycle and create their 3D waterfalls, which is a lot of fun.
It's one other thing. Jefferson Chalmers is a big push on managing stormwater. You know, because it
Right.
mixes with the sewage in this community. They can't rebuild the infrastructure. Just billions. So there's all kinds of funds becoming available for any kind of rain gardens, water projects,
Well, we
Yes.
should
anything to
definitely invest
conserve,
in those.
anything to conserve rainwater. So we can get it off your roof or
Uh-huh.
your roof,
Uh-huh.
Right.
you know, and get funding for that.
Right.
And
right.
like you said, the water, those
rain
are
garden.
demonstration because
Yeah.
I wanted this to be every year we have a different kind of growing technique because I got some guys that want to be doing the hanging of the,
From the trees.
vertical hanging
From the
of
trees.
plants.
Yeah, vertical.
So one
garden.
year I have something over here that's vertical. You know what I'm saying? And but we work in concert with your theme. So but that would help out because then we can show the kids different kind of and the water tables
Garden
and all
techniques.
that, which they
Yeah,
should
it can
know.
be- yeah, really
It can be a
phenomenal.
very educational site. That's all I'm saying.
You have this on film, all these little pockets of debris.
Yes, I do.
Someday the pavilion's going to be over there. That's going to be over there.
Exactly. And at the
knows?
spiral where the kids can sit and just
That'd
talk.
be awesome.
You can see it in your mind. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, those pictures, you saw it.
And, then have a swing like you were saying. Like you had the other one, that'd be off the hook.
And I didn't know if that branch is.
Oh no,
supported.
you have one that's
Stable.
independent, but it's close to it.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is good. So we kind of agreed, the cleanup is most important. Let me see if I can come over an hour or two. We've got the market tomorrow, and then there's a group coming to volunteer, Detroit to Plume.
Okay.
People I haven't met yet. I'm going to spend a couple hours with them. And come over here, rub shoulders with you, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Get some of this debris moved.
Like I said,